Yeah, I think the market was pretty spooked by what Daily Mail and General Trust said today. They warned on the outlook for next year. There were some impairment charges, but really quite a shock. I mean, it's about £430 million just wiped off the value of the company.
And Lord Rothermere, the chairman, is £130 million poorer tonight.
He's going to feel it in his pocketbook, that's right.
I mean, people get rather obsessed with the newspapers, but it's worth pointing out DMGT, the vast majority of the business is in things other than newspaper publishing.
Big business-to-business portfolio of publications and financial information services, real estate, property, all that kind of thing. And the diversification was obviously put in place to absorb some of the volatility from the newspaper side. But they've made a lot of bets, and some of them clearly haven't paid off.
But even the non-newspaper businesses seem to be feeling a bit of a chill as well.
That's right. I mean, they've spread their bets. Some of these companies, a lot of them are in the US, have a big exposure to financial information, to data. Some of them doing very well, and others not so well, and they've had to take this big charge.
I mean, it's worth pointing out, all newspapers are grappling with the idea of the migration to digital. I mean, your paper, the Financial Times, has done it pretty well. My old newspaper, the Times, has done it pretty well. But this is not just a problem confined to the Mail, is it?
No, I mean, I think newspapers that didn't implement paywalls have struggled. I mean, you see The Guardian has a voluntary scheme where they're taking money from readers. But paywalls have been a good kind of bulwark against advertising declines. Mail Online is still growing. It's still the biggest, most widely read newspaper website. But across the sector, I mean, online advertising is not in great shape.
And the trouble is, Mail Online is effectively swapping print pounds for digital pennies in advertising.
That's right. Advertising at the Daily Mail itself is falling, rising at Mail Online, not at a quick enough rate to replace the decline. But I think pretty soon the company itself will make more in advertising from Mail Online than it will from the Daily Mail itself. Is quite something. Yeah,
I mean, I guess on the plus side for this company, I mean, it's a quasi-private company, isn't it? Because Lord Rothermere controls all the voting shares. I mean, he can take the hit personally, can't he? Really?
I think he can. I don't think he'll actually like to. I mean, you kind of wonder what going forward, longer term, what the strategy is going to be. I mean, they've said today that next year, or 2018, would be a year of transition. They bed down some of these other assets, and they sort of hope that growth returns in 2019. I mean, I guess a big part of that bet is on online advertising holding up in the way that it hasn't really held up to date.
All right, Matthew Garrahan from the Financial Times. It's very good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Cheers, thank you.